Hello there, people on the internet, and hello again. I'm TheMBmulti, and welcome back to my Let's Play Rome. What the fuck? Rome Total War? Welcome to our Let's Play Dwarf Fortress Part 11, I believe this is. In the last episode, we constructed some more weapons for my guys. No, I didn't, because I was out of charcoal. I should be able to unsuspend that silver spear. But I primarily traded with the elves, and I named Dwarves because we got a new migration. Right now I'm constructing the memorial hall that I'm going to make here, which is going to have slabs with engraved names of people. At the meantime, I'm going to right here. That's already dug out. Nice. We also need this area. This is going to be our archery range. And build a door. We need a door here and there. And we need channel digging here. Oh yeah, we also had a masterpiece constructed in the last episode. Or Dwarven relic, or whatever you want to call it. Right, I'm actually going to give someone else stoneworker skills. One of the peasants. You, random law, you're also going to become our stoneworker. Because it is taking forever because our very poor Matthias Houseman is doing all that stuff on his own. You need stone detailing. Detail floor. I will also rename your profession so that they don't accidentally throw you in the military. Oh, lol. You are trainee stoneworker. There we go. Just so that I don't accidentally throw you in the military. Because we need this stuff to be smoothed out. Because we've got a lot of other stuff that needs to be smoothed out as well. We need the memorial hole needs to be smoothed out. We need these defenses to be smooth. Those need to be smoothed out before you can carve defenses. So we got a lot of stuff that we could use. So we need more stone workers. We could tell another one to become stone worker. Bjorn Bakker, yeah, you. Clothier. Well, do we have other clothiers? Could be nice to just have like one wax worker. We definitely don't need a wax worker anytime soon. Trainee stone worker. And then you are going to become another person that's going to do stone detailing, and you're not going to do wax working anymore. There we go. Now we got 3 people that can detail floors. I mean, they're not fast at all because they're entirely new to the job, but still. Akia is still in a giant cave spider silk right mitten. What the fuck? Now we can't. No, we don't have a pair anymore. Ghostly dwarven child. Where? Where is it? I can't even see where it is. I was looking for the Kia. Oh, there's multiple of them. A restless haunts, generally troubling past acquaintances and relatives. The spirit has not been properly memorialized or buried. Oh, okay. So we need we will definitely engrave a memorial tab for that thing. Where is it though? I can't see where it is. I really don't see where it is. Oh, they've stolen the right and the left mitten. Fucking annoying bitches. Where's that ghost? I can't see it. Is it there? Oh, there it is! Ah, fucking finally. It is, for everyone who hasn't noticed it, it's here. The ghostly dwarven child. Those fucking kids have stolen some mittens from us. Don't know why. Probably to sell them off the black market or something stupid like that. Oh, I was about to say, why is nobody moving? But it's paused. So yeah, we've got 2 extra stone workers right now, so hopefully that will speed up the stone detailing progress. Because that meeting hall is not the only one that needs to be smoothed out. We actually need a lot of other stuff that needs to be smoothed out as well. I struck pyrite somewhere, probably here. Yep, there we go. We struck some pyrite right there. Bill's door. Alright, so we need to make these bedrooms so that people will claim them. These are not enough rooms, I don't think, so we need to make some more. What the hell is that crown doing over there? Bronze crossbow. Giant Wolverine hair crown. Okay. Has that spear already been constructed? Yes, it has. Okay, good. Military. Alright, coveted swords. Yeah, you've got your sword. We need this guy to have a spear, this guy to have an axe, and this guy to have a spear as well. So, equipment. Individual choice melee. You. Number 8, yeah. A specific weapon, you need that silver spear. And now it will probably say that you are not a spear dwarf. Not spear dwarf, yeah. Then we need an axe for this guy, and then we need another spear for this guy. And we also need... Oh, you guys need shields as well, because we didn't have enough shields last time. There we go. Specific shields. This one. And you can have that shield. Let's remove that because he already has a shield. Just getting these guys as organized as possible. There we go. This guy's got the most armor. Here we go. Okay, so that's that. Then we need 2 new doors for the memorial hall. There we go. There we go. The miners are busy with the final part of the memorial hall. We need the mason to construct a new rock slab. Alt S. What the fuck is that? Okay, I don't know what the hell that was. I pressed Alt S and that's what happened, but okay, I need a slab. First we need to construct a blank slab. What the hell is that thing doing there? Okay, don't even know why the hell there's one coffin there, but I forgot to designate it as being able for stuff to be living in there. Okay. Okay. Oh, that slab has already been constructed. Good. Then we need the craft dwarf workshop. You need to... Where is it? Make ivory tooth craft? No. Rock? No, it's not here. Oh, there it is. Engraved memorial slab. For faith, blah blah blah. These guys are entombed. This one's not memorialized. So, there we go. Need to craft a stone slab for that guy. For the child, and then when it is placed in the memorial hall, it will be remembered. The memorial hall also needs to be smoothed out, but it looks like the smoothing out process is speeding up slightly right now, which is good. That's what we want. We also, what I wanted to do, is to construct the other barracks. And I'm gonna have 4 barracks, 2 over here, 2 over here. And these 2 are going to be both melee, and these 2 are going to be both ranged. So, make barracks. We're not going to give these guys. These guys are not going to train there. We need military. We need to create. Oh, we need a new. We don't want a captain of the guard yet, because the captain of the guard is going to become the police officer, kind of. We need the new militia captain. Who is going to be our militia captain? We need someone that we can really quickly. JGP Games, yeah, you are rangers, and this is going to be an archery like squad. So you there, military. We got the militia captain. Create squad, archer. So here you are. You are a novice marks dwarf. Okay, then we got competent marks dwarf, a hunter. Yes, very good. It's very good if you actually place these guys as marks dwarfs. I mean, if you place it like archer squad, it will only select whether they are marks dwarf. Oh, this line maker is pretty good. It will only select marks dwarf skills. It won't select competent swords dwarf or hammer dwarf or stuff like that. So right now I'm going to put all the rangers and hunters in there. Novice marks dwarf, yeah. Competent marks dwarf or mechanic. Now I would prefer to have adequate wrestler. No. And also says that right there, squad the earthen paddle. So this guy is already in the other squad. Adequate wrestler, but he's also in the other squad. Adequate wrestler, but he's in the other squad. Adequate wrestler, but in the other squad. Here we go. Competent marks dwarf, but he's also in the other squad. Okay. This guy's a novice marks dwarf, and he's not in the other squads. Very good. Novice wrestler. No, I'm not interested in wrestlers. Novice marks dwarf, a potter. Okay. We need a lot of new crossbows. Competent marks dwarf, a cleric. I don't even know what a cleric does. And this hunter is also a competent marks dwarf. There we go. Alright, so that is that. And then we need to make their schedule. These guys have different breaks than the other ones. So cancel order. Cancel and cancel. There we go. You're gonna have the same like roster but kind of different. And then you want to have civilian clothes, and civilian clothes. Okay. That is that, and then you can have the granites. These guys. These guys are going to individually equip, and they're going to train, and they're going to do all their shit in there. Alright, how do you you need to make an archery target. There we go. Archery target, archery target, archery target, and archery target, so that these guys can do that. Then we also need to equip them with certain arrows. Alright, you are going to have that bronze crossbow. You're going to have that bronze crossbow. Is there literally nothing else? We got another crossbow here. Another crossbow. And that's it. We don't have anything else. Individual choice ranged. So, only 3 guys or something have crossbows, so we need to get extra crossbows. Equipment mismatch, or whatever. They'll sort it out. In theory, they should sort it out. Yeah. They're grabbing their stuff. Alright, so we got 4 people who actually have got crossbows. But what I want to do is supplies. There we go. No. It is... What is it again? Oh, ammunition, obviously. F. Right. These guys don't have any ammunition. Alright. Let's cancel this. Where do you cancel that? Add item. Bolts. No. Oh, fuck. How do you get rid of this? Oh, D. Remove item and remove that as well. We want to add item. Bolts. We want specifically bone bolts. No. And then bolts. There we go. Alright, so what I've done now is I've ordered these guys to use specific bolts in specific situations. So right now they will only use bone bolts for training, because bone bolts are very easy to make, because we obviously get bones from dead animals. So that's very easy to get bone bolts, and we order them to use only metal bolts when they're actually going to fight, because metal bolts will obviously do a lot more damage than bone bolts. So now they will waste a lot of bone bolts on practicing, and then they don't waste metal bolts, because metal bolts are more expensive to buy or to construct. So they will now use bone bolts to train and metal bolts to fight. That's pretty important that that is set correctly, because otherwise they're going to use metal bolts for training, and I don't want to waste metal bolts like that. It is now summer, and we also need to construct new crossbows for these guys, obviously. First of all, I'm going to finish off with those other guys. We need one more axe and we need one more spear. We should have enough charcoal to do that. And if we don't, we're just going to chop down some new wood. We also need to place the remote. It's pretty funny. I started recording this episode and I was like, oh, I don't really know whether I've still got enough stuff to do for a new episode. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I definitely have enough stuff to do. Speaking of stuff to do, I want that slab to be placed here. Where is that? Is it also Alt S? Yeah, there we go. Slab. It should be. Let's check whether it is engraved or not, because you never know. Yeah, it's already been engraved. Build Alt S. I pressed Control S the last time. Don't even know what it did. It's probably like quick save or something. So we will place that slab in there, and then that should put the Dwarven ghost baby to rest. It should also say if it is in the message box right here. Right. So we want now you to unsuspend this battle axe, so we can give that to the axe dwarf. Yeah, there we go. The Dwarven child has been put to rest because we have this slab memorizing him. How do you see? How can I see what's in here? Okay, we're also going to make Memorial Hall R. It's very pathetic Memorial Hall. Well, the hall itself is pathetic, but the amount of memorials that are in there are not very great. There we go. A Memorial Hall for no one, just for anyone to enjoy. Here. It's pretty good value actually. Exceptional schist memorial to Faith. The ship reads, in memory of Fath, born in 193, died of thirst in the year 195. He only became 2 years old. Yeah, let's also construct another one for that guy who was it again? The one that got that I locked up because I thought he was a what was it again? Were-llama. But in the end he wasn't, but we had to be sure. Everyone's going to go to the Memorial Hall right now, just to see how it is. I won't make memorial slabs of every single person that dies, but about a couple. So yeah, the Memorial Hall acts kind of the same way as the what's it called? As the meeting hall. There we go. It acts the same way as the meeting hall. The they will just sit there and relax when they don't have anything to do. They will do the same with the statue garden and also with the tavern and also with the library, I think. They will only go to the temple when they want to pray to to their gods. Let's see, Mayor has still exported the export, still prohibited the export of those warhammers. And we have 3 other like job things that are vacant right now. We can get others later on, because when we get a bigger city, we can get a baron, a barony, or we can we can also get a champion eventually. That's pretty cool, because I always I was on another Dwarf Fortress that I played on my own. I had a champion, and the champion was a militia commander, and I had a lot of people that made those masterpieces. Last time we made a legendary crown or something. Roman Nixon did that. Oh, he's given birth to a girl. Okay, congratulations. So yeah, that is pretty. It was pretty funny because I had the champion was the militia commander as well, and he had in that thing we had a lot of what's it called? Shoot from bottom to top. My dwarves had created a lot of weapon legendary things. So we had a legendary like sword and a legendary helmet and a legendary shield and stuff, and I gave all those legendary armor and weapons things, I gave them all to my champion. So that champion had like the most beautiful and most magnificent armor you could ever imagine. So that was very cool. I really hope I can do that in this let's play as well. Would be cool. Alright, so that slab must be constructed right now. Engraved memorial slab for Timothy Spears, because I believe you died. Or was it Hausen? No, it was Hausenberg. I think it was Hausenberg who I kind of purposely drowned because of the dehydrated, because I thought he was a were-llama, which in the end he wasn't. And that's why while we're at it, let's make another slab memorizing Timothy Spears, who got absolutely wrecked by the were-llama. Yeah, this. What was the statue of again? Oh yeah, the deity of happiness, revelry, music, and song, depicted as a male dwarf, and he's laughing. Yeah, obviously he's the god of happiness, so why wouldn't he laugh? That's pretty cool. I really didn't know that the dwarves could actually make statues of gods or deities. I mean, I assumed that they would, but I never actually knew that they did. The mayor has ended the mandates. Okay, that's cool. That probably means that he's going to start a new one pretty soon. Alright, that has been constructed, and we're going to unsuspend that spear as well. And we're going to... You are going to... There we go, axe dwarf. Specific weapon, the silver battle axe, which is actually of pretty good quality. Oh yeah, the meeting hall is like about halfway done with smoothing out. Black Saber Predator the mayor has been re-elected. Okay, cool. Right, that memorial slab has been engraved, and we want to engrave the other one for Timothy Spears. Have you mandated anything yet? No, you haven't. Okay. So yeah, the meeting hall is about halfway done, both in the wall and the floor, like the entire thing. Looks pretty cool. Let's see what our old expedition leader thinks about it. She was blissful, dining in a legendary dining room, bored after being unable to practice a craft for too long. Or probably mining, yeah. We don't really have a lot of mining anymore. After being kept from alcohol for too long. Yeah, we really should start with... I've got a lot of stuff that I still need to do. I need to make a tavern, I need to make a library, I need to make a statue garden, I need to make a clothier, I need to make a booze brewer, I need a lot of stuff. Don't we have a... I don't think we have a brewer. No, that's a kitchen. We don't have a brewery yet. Let's build some workshops, actually. One of the workshops to be a siege workshop. Wait, we can get the siege workshop later on. Farmers workshop. We use that for making cheese and stuff. If I remember correctly. An ashery. Do we seriously don't we have an ashery? Okay, we will build an ashery right here because this is all the furnace area. There we go. We need ash for lye and we need lye for soap. It's not a huge priority, but it is nice to have soap. So we'll get that there, and then no, we don't want to fucking borrow. I want. So we got an ashery, soap maker workshop, screw press, boiler. No, not really necessary. Oh, maybe you can construct crossbows from there. Don't know. I'll build the boiler workshop right there. So that's the boiler, and then a clothier is gonna go there, and then siege a still. That's what we need to brew some beer. Here we go. You brew drink from plants repeatedly. That's also a good thing of having the farms because they help with that stuff. Right, cloth, make cloth, rope and stuff, silk and yarn. Do we need a farmer's workshop to spin? I think we need a farmer's workshop in order to spin cloth and yarn and stuff. Quern, millstone, loom. Oh no, or loom. That would make more sense, to be honest. And the loom is kind of out of the way of the clothier's shop, so I might change that later on. Right, that other memorial slab is engraved. Yes, it is. Build that slab there, and then the other slab goes next to it. The cook has ended the mandate. Oh, the Derpy Doodleman. Oh, okay. Right, so I think... Why the hell are there people dropping all of their stuff around the well? I don't even know why the hell they're doing that. I'm going to end off this episode pretty soon because I think I've been recording for a decent amount of time. First of all, I'm going to read what the inscriptions say on the memorial slabs in our new memorial hall, which needs to be smoothed out as well. But after my dwarves finish with the meeting hall, finish with smoothing out the meeting hall, we first of all need to smooth out some defensive works because that is a little bit more of a priority. Because those defensive stuff, needs, they need to be done. They definitely need to be done. Alright, let's read what these slabs tell us. This is the exceptional memorial slab to Timothy Spears. The slab reads, in memory of Timothy Spears, born in 126, bled to death, slain by the goblin. Oh yeah. He was a goblin, but he was at the time the were-llama. In the rampage of... Oh, that's actually like a thing. The rampage is like... the rampage of that goblin is like a thing. In Ilgate, the ancient canyon castle in the year 195. Devoted mother and wife, united with Durian Woodwoods. What the hell? Okay, sure. And then this one is to Hausenberg, died of thirst. Devoted mother and wife. Why? Yeah. We had to take risks, okay? I wasn't sure. I mean, he could have lived if I... Oh, there we go. The trainee stoneworker is now an actual stoneworker. So we can get rid of this now. You are an engraver, eh? You're even an engraver. That's good. That means that you can make very good engravings later on. Very nice. So you see, slowly they're busy with their stuff. Why don't you have any job? You still have like a huge ass thing to smooth out. I was about to say. I will also make engravings in the meeting hall, but after it's done smoothing out, I will order smoothing out of the beginning area. We need to smooth out this line along here, and I'm going to carve fortifications in there so we can shoot from down here. And I'm going to smooth out this so we can carve fortifications in that area as well. And after that is done, then I'll engrave the meeting hall, and then I will smooth out the temple and also the memorial hall, and later on the library and everything else, a lot of other important buildings and stuff like that. But first of all, we're going to dig this out. Smooth this out, I mean. Let's see how fast he is. Not as fast as legendary stone detailers are. Oh, for fuck's sake, even more migrants! You gotta be kidding me. I haven't even finished building enough rooms for the original Oh, we got a armorer or blacksmith or something along the lines. I mean, I know I'm doing a pretty good job. Okay, the migration wasn't that big. four new rangers. Okay. Yeah, we got a blacksmith right now. Very good, very good. Only 2 blacksmiths, and they have to fucking supply the entire fucking fortress with weapons and armor. We got a new lime maker, we got an administrator and an architect, okay. And we got 2 peasants. Okay, not bad at all. I can totally live with this. I'm also going to end off the episode right now. So that's going to be it for this one. Hope you almost enjoyed the video. In the next episode, I will hopefully finish, the dwarves will hopefully finish smoothing out the meeting hall. And then I can start working on some defenses on my city. I'll smooth out and carve fortification in the beginning here. And I think I will also start on the hugest defensive works over here. With the traps and the drawbridges and all the other crazy shit I've got planned for this area. So I'll probably start on the defensive works in this episode. And I'm still thinking of some new defensive plans after I finish with this. So that my city is definitely going to be like unable to be killed. Taken, I mean. So that's going to be it for this one. Hope you almost enjoyed the video. So click the like button underneath if you like the video. Subscribe to be part of the Dwarven army so you never miss any more videos. You can do that by clicking the subscribe button up here over the left of here, or the subscribe button underneath the video. See you later, Romans. Ave.